All right, joined in studio now by Martin Rennie, head coach of the Vancouver Whitecaps. Whitecaps coming off a 2-2 draw last weekend against Colorado at BC Place. And let's start with the positive, okay, Martin? Kenny Miller gets his first home goal with the Vancouver Whitecaps. That was a long time coming. How good was that to see?
Yeah, that was good. He's not actually played too many home games because we've been on the road so much, but it was great for him, especially given the fact he didn't start the game, and he showed a great attitude and a willingness to get behind the team, and then he came on and he got rewarded for that, and I thought we looked very dangerous with him and Maddox together.
Yeah, and as far as his progression with the team, Kenny Miller's progression with the team, like you say, it's taken a while to get a goal or two. How do you see it?
He scored 2 goals in his last 4 games. You know, that's not a bad strike rate for any striker, given the fact that he's probably been living out of a suitcase trying to find a house, figure out his way around in a different continent, not just a different country. Don't want to give him too many excuses, but I think, you know, it takes a little time to settle, and some people settle in immediately, some take a little longer, but hopefully now he's up and running, and it would be great to get another goal on Saturday.
Okay, Martin and the Whitecaps take on arch rival Seattle Saturday at BC Place. 6 games without a win. I think we talked about this last time, but just how hungry are you guys for a victory?
Very hungry. I mean, obviously, at this point in time, wins are very important for us. We're at a crucial part of the season. We find ourselves 2 points clear in a playoff position at the moment with 4 games to go. 3 of those games are at home, where our fans have been a huge catalyst to us getting wins in the past. So we need to find a win on Saturday, and against our closest rival, Seattle, would be a great place to get it.
You need the fans, don't you? I mean, it's been a long time since you had the fans on your side. You mentioned the road trip.
Yeah, but to be fair, coming back on Sunday, the fans were amazing, and the fans got behind us. Even when we were a little bit flat and we lost a goal, the fans stayed with us, and the support we've had here has been amazing, and I've been really, really pleased with that, especially given a few bad results. And sometimes fans don't stick with you in that time, but they really have, and that's going to be a big part of us succeeding.
Late goal against versus Colorado, resulting in the 2-2 draw. I think it's the 4th time this season you've given up a late goal at home. Is that just one of those things, Martin?
Yeah, I mean, goals get scored late in games. All over the world, that's the time when goals get scored. Obviously, you want to be on the right end of that, and at times we have been. In those games, and specifically against Colorado, we weren't on the right end of it. To analyse that game, I would say we tried to protect our lead a little bit the wrong way. We sat back rather than continuing to press high up the field, and that stung us a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a hangover from losing the games that we lost. We didn't go forward as confidently as we should have, but you do lose late goals sometimes, and it would be nice if we could cut that out.
All right, it is the Vancouver Whitecaps at home to the Seattle Sounders Saturday at BC Place. It's Martin Rennie on a Wednesday night.